I would like to thank Cara for collaborating with me on this video. Cara is a subscription-based service that ships high-quality vitamins, supplements, and powders to your doorstep every month. So if you're like me and have no idea on what vitamins you need to take, Cara has a quiz that asks you questions about your diet, your lifestyle, and your health goals so they can personalize your vitamins and supplements. I forget to take a lot of stuff and I just love the organization of the pills. It makes it so easy. I just grab a pack a day, take my pills, and I'm done. So in my personal pack, I got collagen for my skin. I gotta keep my skin glowing, you know. And I also got iron because my whole life I've had low iron, so I've always had to take an iron supplement. Care of just makes that super easy by just putting it in the pack with the rest of them, and I'm good to go. So I've been taking care of for a few weeks now, and I can definitely tell that I have more energy. I work long hours filming content for YouTube, so I definitely can feel the difference in my work and how I feel when I'm doing my job. Care of's daily personalized packs are made of plant-based film, which makes them compostable. I trust Care of because it's made of high-quality products that is backed by science, and that makes me feel good about what I'm putting into my body. And I really love the personal packs with my name on it. Each pack has different messages on it, and it just makes me feel special, and it makes me feel good about taking care of myself and taking my vitamins. Take Care of's quiz to see what vitamins and supplements they recommend for you. Click the link down below and use my coupon code LONGCARE50 to get 50% off your first order with Care of. So today we're going to be doing bat wing nails for Halloween. So if you guys didn't see my butterfly nails, those are everywhere on social media. And a lot of people have been doing bat nails for Halloween. And so I was like, oh my God. First one that I saw was by Nails My Way by Nisa. And oh my God. These blew my mind. And then Grabbers by Meeks, and she did these batwing nails. Everybody's been tagging me in this one and they're like, please recreate. But of course, I'm gonna put my spin on it. I've already done my prep on my nails and all of that. So this is the only black acrylic I have. It's the acrylics. So my plan is to do the bat wings, of course, but for the two center nails, I want to do liquid nails. It's gonna be like bat wings but glam. Let's go ahead and put these on. Since we are going for, you know, the bat wing look, these are going to be stiletto. I should be able to function with these because they're not going to be nearly as long as the butterfly nails were. So since I did say the two fingers are going to be aquarium or liquid nails, whatever you want to call them right now. I don't care anymore. If you know, you know. All right, so we got the nail forms on. Let me go in with my primer, well, my dehydrator first. And then primer. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the clear nails first, just so I won't have to switch out my monomer. Just because I got it right in front of me, I'm gonna use the acrylics clear. We're gonna let that sit on the brush for just a little bit. This layer of clear is gonna be really thin, so you know, I don't have to worry about thickness or anything like that. This is just the base to my liquid nail. Lightly cover the cuticle area. But yeah, y'all know, every year, every Halloween, I gotta do some liquid nails. I don't know what it is. I just think it's just the perfect time for it. All right, so the clear is laid. And now we can move on to the black. I swatched this black before, but I think this is my first time using it. I don't remember. We're just going to lay it down. Yeah, this is very pigmented, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm just trying to be very neat so I won't get this all over the place as it's all over my brush. This is easy enough. We're just scoping one nail, well, two nails, no, three nails. We're scoping three nails with this. And I'm constantly cleaning my brush because I want to keep it clean. Black is just a really overpowering color, so I don't know. For me, I find that the acrylics, Since they're so pigmented, I think it's better if you're just doing one single color versus trying to do an ombre or something like that, because you'll probably have a difficult time. For a single color application, it's really good. Right. Okay, we just gonna push this back to the cuticle as we hold our breath and try not to touch our skin. Because we all know once that black hits your skin, it ain't coming off. But I also want to get close enough to where there's not a gap. Oh. Now I do remember why I like this acrylic, because, you know, it gives you time to really mold it without sliding. And as y'all can see, the ultimate test was that black cuticle bead. Okay, I need some more monomer. Let me just zoom out so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Lots of cleaning of the brush. All right, the acrylic is dry. Let's go ahead and get these forms off. I'm gonna go ahead and shape these a little bit, you know, kind of just make everything even. Let me get my dust collector. All right, so the nails are all filed, shaped, and buffed. All right, so now we're gonna work on the liquid nails. My favorite technique so far has been using some full cover tips, and I like these, what is this? XXX long from Apres. The sculpted stiletto. I think I'm gonna need a 4. I don't know, I gotta see how this fits. Okay, yeah, a 4 for my ring fingernail, and I guess a 3 for my middle finger. Let's see how that fits. Okay, yeah. So something like that. I do want to put glitter and stuff inside of these. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna have enough room to put something in there, like a spatula or something. I don't know, we're just gonna have to make it happen. So let me get clear acrylic. Because we're dealing with liquids, well, in my case, coconut oil, I just want to make sure the seal is nice and tight. Acrylic is the strongest, so that's what we're gonna use. I'm gonna just start with this side first. All right, and this is basically just so this will stay in place as I'm working. I want to line it up with the tip like that. And I'm not gonna push it down or anything because I want it to have some space. All right, so now I am just going to fill in the border, and I'm gonna hold the clear on the brush a little bit. I don't want it to seep inside of the nail. I want it to be kind of like just on the outside, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're just gonna put that like that. Kind of like, you know, if you were caulking a sink or something. I've never done that before, but you know, it seemed like it's the same thing. And just trying to keep this smooth, because ideally we don't want to mess up the shape. All right, so the first tank is done for now, and we're gonna move on to the middle finger. I want to file around the edges on this one. It's a little bit too wide, because my goal for all of my liquid nails, you know, to not have them too wide. They're gonna sit up high, but they don't have to be wide. Better. All right, so we're all sealed up. I'm gonna be adding in this beautiful gold glitter from Kiara Sky. It's called Take Me Out, because I'm gonna be putting like red food coloring in here to mimic blood, but I want it to be like shimmering blood. So I'm just gonna use this cuticle pusher and see if I could just scoop some in here. And then knock it down like so. Okay, looks like some is getting in there. This is what I was talking about though. trying to make sure that I have enough room. I think that's enough. Like I said, I don't want to do too much because the star is not the glitter. Not today. Okay, that scoop didn't even, nothing went in. Let's see if I do it like that. Oh, okay, it is. It's just falling right down to the bottom. Every time I do these nails and I'd be like, oh, I wish I would have put more, or oh, I wish I would have done this. It's hard to tell how much to put in there when you're doing it. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. We're gonna put some coconut oil in here just to make it easier for me to get to. This is the coconut oil that I use. It's from Kroger and it is liquid coconut oil, specifically liquid coconut oil because it's not going to harden up. And see, I'm in here talking with my hands, losing glitter. So yeah, these are blunt syringes. You can't stab nobody. You can't shoot up with this. So this is safe. Let me get my food coloring ready too. So I'm using, it's pink, but it's like so pigmented that it looks like blood. So that is what it looks like. I'm gonna add the coconut oil first. All right, and then let's see if we can get in focus. All right, so yeah, just put some in there. I think we can do a little bit more. These nails are long. And then I'm gonna put some in this one. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it down so it doesn't leak back up at me. You do want to make sure to leave like an air bubble so once you get the moving, it gets the moving. All right, okay, I didn't think about how I was gonna do this with one hand. All right, so now I'm just gonna put the syringe inside of here and see if I can get me some. Doesn't want to act right. What's happening? Ah! No, don't spill out. It's not quite a real damping dish, but it will work for this. Okay. See, you see what I'm talking about? It look like blood, don't it? Oh, why didn't I load this up before? Ooh. Okay, so we got that. All right, so you don't need much of this, honestly. Ooh. All right, and then this side. Oh, this looks really cool with the gold in there. I like to take some alcohol and wipe the nail off because we got coconut oil all over the place. I want to say last year I was a little more organized. I loaded up everything before I needed it, so I should have done that, but it's okay. We're here now. All right, so I'm just gonna wipe this down. I'm just going to seal these up with clear acrylic. And now more than ever, it's important to make sure that you leave the bead on the brush until it begins to harden a little bit. Well, not harden, but you know, you don't want it runny because I don't want the clear to just run inside of the nail. So we want it to be like we're doing 3D art. Okay, and then I'm just going to close this up. But yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about? How it's not runny. I could just kind of push it where I need it to go. And then of course, we'll keep adding until I feel like it's sealed. Ooh. All right. Ooh! I just totally forgot that this one was open. All right, so this is what I have. And I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta work close to me because I need to make sure this is sealed. All right, so this is after everything has dried. And as y'all can see, yes, we got that movement that we want. So I'm going, of course I need to file these, but I'ma wait because we got a bat wing to do. So shout out to Grabbers by Mix. When she did her bats, she posted a little tutorial on her TikTok, and it was like, why didn't I think of that? Probably because I don't really plan these videos before I do them. So I went out and got some of this stencil paper. It's like plastic sheets. This is a much easier way to trace something instead of doing it on an iPad. I printed off this little bat wing. I went on Google to see what shape of bat wings I wanted, and I think this one would be perfect. I'm not quite sure of the placement I'm gonna do yet, but we'll see. This is the size of the bat wings I wanted to do. This little plastic paper. Place it down like so. I wish I had a different kind of Sharpie. I got this really thick one, but that's all I got. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and trace this onto the paper. Well, the plastic. And this is gonna be my guide. Isn't it so much easier, y'all? All right, something like that. This was so much easier than the butterfly nails. I was just stumbling through that. Okay. I just don't want it to be like being soupy. And we just fill it in. Trying to be neat. I want to keep everything nice and crisp. But of course, we are going to do some filing, so. But these bat wings aren't as big as the butterfly nails, so I'm hoping they'll be a little more wearable. Okay, I am finally done with the bat wings. I had to start over a few times because it just wasn't coming out right, but we're finally here. I don't know why I do this to myself with these crazy nail designs. Okay, so hopefully I should be able to peel this up. I know this thing better not break, please. Okay, it's not releasing as easy as you would think. Oh my God. You know, I didn't just do all this work for this to not even come up. All right, we got these wings. Okay, well, first things first, I need to clean up, you know, make it look neat. And get my nail drill. And just clean up these edges. Finesse this point here. We're gonna put some glue on here. All right, and place this right here. Oh, let's make sure that's where I want it. Oh, yeah, that's where I want it. So just like the butterfly nails, I'm just gonna put some more black and we're gonna blend everything together. So this is what I have so far. I'm waiting on the black to kind of finish up drying. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and I was thinking about doing some black 3D roses. I was trying to see how I can tie in black, kind of make it look cohesive. And y'all know I like to do my 3D acrylic art on top of top coat. Especially since I'm working with black, I want to be able to take this off if I mess up. So we're just going to put some top coat on. All right, go ahead and carefully cure this. Oh, you know what? This time I'm gonna put a little bit of acetone. But yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of acetone in here. Hopefully this will speed up the process. Cause y'all know 3D art takes forever. All right, so I got a little bead like this. I'll let it sit on the brush a little bit. I don't know the ratio of like acetone you're supposed to put in the monomer, so I just kind of guessed. All right, gonna let that do what it do. All right, so I'm trying to do a rose, so we need to get really wide. Okay, that's what I got. Alright, I'm gonna set this one right here. Okay, I can definitely tell a difference with the acetone. This is much quicker. Alright, so I'm done with the 3D roses. I think they turned out alright. Alright, so now I am just going to try to smooth out the bat wings as much as I can. Just do a little bit of filing. Nothing too crazy. I just want to make sure that the transition from the wings to the nails is as smooth as I can get it. All right, so I got done with the shaping and filing, and I'm just not particularly happy with how this black is looking. So I'm gonna go over it with some clear acrylic, and hopefully that can like smooth things out. The black is just not smooth as I thought it was gonna be. All right, so we're just gonna put this on here. Come on, Clear, please help a sister out. I feel like that's looking smoother already. All right, so I got everything smoothed and buffed and all that. So now we are ready for our embellishments. And taking the McCart rhinestone glue, we're just gonna go ahead and make these bat wings fabulous. So I'm just gonna follow the outline of the bat wing. These are gonna be glossy, so I don't really, I'm trying to be careful where I'm putting it, but it's all gonna be shiny anyways. I don't have to be as careful as I was with the butterfly nails. Bat wings are just a tinge smaller, well, a lot smaller than the butterfly wings. I'm using the smallest crystals I have. All right, this is coming along. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure. And now I'm gonna do the little bat veins or whatever they're called. I'm just gonna start up here and connect it to this point. And then do the same thing over here. So then we're just gonna brush over this. These crystals are so small though, I don't even think I probably need the rhinestone glue. The top coat would probably just be enough, but I just want to make sure. And then we're just going to follow our imaginary line since I covered it up. All right, so that is what it's looking like right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put top coat on the rest of the nail. Whew. All right. So this is the embellishments that I came up with. Oh, y'all, look at my hands. I'm all stained up. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some cuticle oil on because your girl need it. But I think this came out cute. Black is really not something that it's really not a color for nails that I go to. I kind of stick to like summer themed nails. I just like the brights and the pinks and stuff. I think this is the first time I've done something with bats. Those aren't pretty animals, so So here is the finished look. My little glamour bat. And then we can't forget the liquid nails. Yes. Hey. You like mommy's nails? Wait, don't touch the camera. Look, do you like my nails? See, you like them? They're cute.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
What you think?
Oh, they're smaller.
They are smaller.
Yeah, you'll be able to use these.
Much more manageable.
Liquid? Ooh. Are we saying aquarium or are we not saying that?
I said liquid aquarium. I don't care no more.
We don't care anymore. Sue me.
Yay, I'm glad you like them. I was up all night.
I remember you coming into bed all late.
You like my nails?
Look.
Bat.
Yeah, you don't care.
You don't care about the bats? No? Okay. I think these turned out really good. Oh, look at that. Blood and glitter go really well together. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. And do y'all plan on trying this one? I can keep looking at the liquid nails all day long. So if you enjoy watching me do crazy nail designs, check out another video right here. And I will talk to you in the next one. Peace. I don't know what sound bats make, but bat, bat, bat.